Hi everyone, welcome to Hello Spoken English, speaking to you from Canada. I am your host, Anne. Today, we will do the speaking practice. Today's keyword is offer. In the movie, the cashier said, "I can offer you store credit." Okay, let's make expressions using it. Please look at the animation. You can see the word she, a picture representing offer, and another picture representing the only room left. I will show it to you again. Please make the expression following the animation. The main idea is she offered. Offered who? Me. And what? The only room. And the only room how? Left. So, the full sentence is, she offered me the only room left. How can we speak it like a native speaker? Offered me. If we say it by pronunciation, she offered me the only room left. Please listen and repeat after me. She offered me the only room left. Speak it faster in a loud voice, please. She offered me the only room left. Follow Anne's speed. She offered me the only room left. It's time for automation. Please try to answer right away. Are you ready? Here we go. What did she offer you? The answer is, she offered me the only room left. The next question is, did she offer you one of the available rooms? Very good. No, she offered me the only room left. The last one is, didn't she offer you the only room left? The answer is, yes, she offered me the only room left. Let's practice how to make questions. The first one is, she offered me the only room left. Make the question right away, please. Who did she offer the only room left? And next, she offered me the only room left. What did she offer you? Let's move to the next expression. There's a picture representing she offered to drive him home and yesterday afternoon. Okay, let's make the expression using the key word. I would like to say she offered is the main idea. Offered what? To drive him. And where? Home. And when? Yesterday afternoon. So, the full sentence is, she offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. Let's listen and repeat after me. She offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. Speak it in a loud voice. She offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. Follow Anne's speed. She offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. Time for automation. When did she offer to drive him home? The answer is, she offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. And next, did she offer to drive him to his office yesterday afternoon? Answer it right away. No, she offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. The last question is, did he offer to drive her home yesterday afternoon? No, she offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. Next is the practice on how to make questions. The first one is, she offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. The question is, good job! Where did she offer to drive him yesterday afternoon? And next, she offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. The question is, when did she offer to drive him home? Let's move to the last expression. In the animation, you can see offer, financial advisor, and a job interview. Let's make an expression following the animation. They offered who? Him. And what? The financial advisor position. And when? Right after the job interview. So, the full sentence is, they offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. How can we speak like a native speaker? Offered him. Financial advisor. Job interview. If we say it by pronunciation, they offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. Let's speak it together. They offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. Speak it loudly, please. They offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. Follow Anne's speed. They offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. Automation training again. The first question is, what did they offer him right after the job interview? The answer is, they offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. The next one is, who offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview? They offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. The last question is, when did they offer him the financial advisor position? The answer is, they offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. Okay, now I will tell you the answers, and you should tell me what the questions are. The first one is, they offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. The answer is, who did they offer the financial advisor position right after the job interview? And next, they offered him the financial advisor position right after the job interview. The question is, what did they offer him right after the job interview? It's wrap-up time. I will ask 3 questions that we already practiced during the lecture, and you can check whether you can speak the answers or questions automatically. Who did she offer the only room left? She offered to drive him home yesterday afternoon. What did they offer him right after the job interview? Mouth training. Today, we selected the first expression. She offered me the only room left. I will show you the animation in different duration times. Your goal is to speak it in 2 seconds right after watching it. First, the slow version. Please say it. Time's up. She offered me the only room left. One more time. Speak it loudly, please. Time's up. She offered me the only room left. Next, the normal version. Speak it fast, please. Time's up. She offered me the only room left. Let's do it again. Fast! Time's up. She offered me the only room left. And last, the fast version. Are you ready to get started? Here we go. Come on, faster! Time's up. She offered me the only room left. The last try. Faster! Time's up. She offered me the only room left.